there, we are going to make some dryer sheets. So if you have not done this before, this is actually one of my refill applications. I have taken a large adult size t-shirt and cut it up into about dryer sheet size portions. They don't need to be perfect. Don't worry if they're odd shaped or some are bigger than others. It's really okay because they are just going to be used in the dryer and reused. I would recommend that you use a white t-shirt or a t-shirt that you really don't care too much about and also has been either washed a lot to where the color won't bleed anymore, or just along those lines that, you know, again, just a white t-shirt. You can usually get one at Walmart for like $2 to $3. So anyway, mine are all pre-cut. This is probably about the third or fourth time that I've refilled this. The only thing that you're going to need is you're going to need some distilled white vinegar, a mason jar to hold it in, your favorite essential oils. I usually tend to pick Purification for obvious reasons, to purify the smells that come out of the laundry, and also Citrus Fresh, and then a plastic lid because you don't want the top to rust. So I have filled this up about 1/4 of a way with water, just regular water. I have it from the fridge, so I know it's filtered. And then I fill it up to the halfway mark with distilled white vinegar. And that's it. It's really only about 1/4 of the way through. I put in about 20 drops altogether. So I'm going to put in about 10 drops of Citrus Fresh. If you're really freaked out about the fact that it smells like vinegar, you can put in a few more drops. The drops aren't really going to hurt. And then Purification, another 10. This takes a couple seconds to come out a little bit more. Maybe I grabbed one that is almost empty. Possibly. Gotta make sure I don't just dump it in. 2, 3. It is almost done. All right, so, well, and then I just drained that one. Okay, good to know. Good thing I just got some the other day. So with that, before you start shoving in all your pieces of cotton, screw it on your lid, and then just kind of shake it up a little bit, so that way everything mixes up really well. And then just start shoving your pieces in. That's it. Pretty much it. As you can see, I have a mason jar that I collect the dry ones in, and then as I need to, I just fill it back up. Sometimes I can fill this up about 2 or 3 times before the white vinegar is all gone, and then I just start collecting them and putting them in this jar, and that's it. However, the nice thing about it too, if you feel like the tops are getting dry, I can usually fit all of these in here. Push it down. Because I've got the plastic lid on it, I can go ahead and put this on my dryer like this for a few minutes. And that way all the water, I don't know if you can see it here on the camera, but all the water and vinegar and everything else is getting down. Now you can see it's pretty soaked with the Citrus Fresh down here on the bottom. That's okay. After a while it will just all go running down to the bottom, and it will be just fine. So don't worry, the white vinegar will dissipate in the dryer. Your clothes are not going to come out smelling vinegary. If they are, that might mean you put a little bit too much vinegar in and you just need to put more water in. That's it. So very simple, easy, health hack, no toxins, no chemicals.